Good morning, guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm John. Behind me you see I have the 2017 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Hard Rock. Today's video is going to be about what kind of gas mileage I get on my JK compared to a brand new JL Wrangler, also sitting on 37-inch tires. Now keep in mind the gearing on my Jeep has actually been upgraded to 488 gears, and the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon that I'm going to be comparing it to is still using the stock 410 gears that it came with. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop in the Jeep and get things started. By the way, video on the leather, the custom leather that I have on my Jeep. A lot of you guys have been asking me how much I paid for it, what brand leather I'm using. That video is coming soon also. Actually, before we even jump on the highway, I want to show you my current average mileage. My MPGs is actually 12 on the dot. Okay guys, so before I got on the highway, I showed you my gas mileage driving around town without even touching a highway was 12 miles to the gallon. That's my absolute worst gas mileage that I could possibly get on my Jeep. Now, I reset the computer and I've been driving on the highway for at least the past 30 minutes or so. Cruising around at 60 miles an hour. I'm averaging around 16.7 miles to the gallon. But anyway, let's go ahead now and compare the gas mileage between my JK, my Jeep Wrangler, which is a 2017, to like the brand new JL Wrangler Rubicon, like a 2019 model, for example. There's two other YouTubers that I know that I'm friends with. One is Foundry RC. I'm gonna bring him up first because his Rubicon, well, not only is it the same color, in fact, I think both of them have the same color that I have, but on his Rubicon, he's actually running 37-inch tires. In fact, he's running 37 by 13 wide. So his tires are actually 1 inch wider than my tires. His tire is also a Nitto Ridge Grappler, which is a less aggressive mud terrain tire compared to mine. In fact, I don't even know if it's considered a mud terrain tire. My Nitto Trail Grappler is a mud terrain tire. Like I said, it's more aggressive, and for me it works perfect because, number one, I really don't care about gas mileage. I care about when I take my Rubicon off-road. Whenever I'm off-road, I want to be able to perform. I want tires that are going to help me when I'm off-roading. Someone like the guy from Foundry RC, on his JL Wrangler, the reason why he's running the Nitto Ridge Grapplers is because I believe he does daily drive his Jeep, so he wanted tires that are going to give him better, gas mileage, better, road manners, that kind of thing. So on his Jeep, he's actually pulling on a road trip that I think he made to like Vermont or Atlantic City. On the way there, he was getting around 15.5 miles to the gallon with that, and then on the way back, there was a lot of downhill driving, and he was able to get around 17 and change miles to the gallon. So obviously with that, you could already see like a slight improvement in the gas mileage compared to like what I get. So now let's move on to my other buddy that also has a YouTube channel. He actually has a brand new JL Wrangler Rubicon. He's running 35-inch. I believe he's running Cooper STT Pros, 35-inch tires. And his average was like around the mid-14s. Now, when I say his average is mid-14s, keep in mind, that is his actual average. That includes highway and driving around town. He actually does drive his, I believe, sometimes to work and that kind of thing, but that's his actual average, not his highway average. His highway average would obviously, I would expect it to probably be, if he were to reset it and drove on the highway, I would probably expect his to be, I don't know, probably like high 17s or even 18, something like that. Considering that the guy from Foundry RC, he's running 37-inch tires, and he's been able to hit 17s. I would expect him to be able to do that also. Also, guys, you got to keep in mind that the kind of tire you have, it's not just the size of the tire, but just the kind of tire that you have will have an effect on your gas mileage. I'll give you a perfect example right here. So my first Ford Raptor, I know this is a Jeep video, but trust me, just follow me. So the Ford Raptor that I had, on that Ford Raptor, it comes with 35-inch BF Goodrich Old Terrains. The one, at least the one that I bought back in 2010 with the 6.2. I took those tires, I removed those tires, and I ended up installing Nitto Trail Grapplers 35-inch tires. So same exact size tire, only difference is one was the BF Goodrich Old Terrains, and I replaced it with the Nitto Trail Grappler. Right away, even though it was the same size. The Nitto Trail Grappler is a more aggressive mud terrain tire. I'm kind of just driving in circles as I talk to you guys. Don't mind me. So since my Nitto Trail Grappler was a more aggressive, you know, tire, as it's driving and kind of going down the road, you know, the gas mileage did go down. To be exact, it went down about 1.5 miles to 2 miles to the gallon less than the BF Goodrich Old Terrain. So same thing, I believe that the Cooper STT Pros that Jay-Z rides is using, I'm pretty sure that's also a more aggressive tire than the Nitto Ridge Grapplers. Hopefully this info helps you guys out. Now the next video after this one is going to be the gas mileage on my 1,000 horsepower Hellcat. You guys definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you can get the notifications, because I think you guys are going to be very, very surprised when you see the results from that video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.